Welcome back, everyone. Okay, real talk for a second. I need your full attention because we aren't just talking about another health trend today. Imagine if I told you there was a magic potion, something that could literally clear your skin, melt off extra weight without a crazy diet, fix your anxiety, and make you look 5 years younger. It's not a pill, it's not $100 cream, it's free, and it's probably sitting in your kitchen right now. I'm talking about water. But here's the thing, most of us are doing it wrong. We think we're hydrated, but our bodies are actually crying for help. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you're gonna have the ultimate cheat code for your health. Chapter 1. You are basically a houseplant. Let's start with the basics, but look at it differently. You know how everyone is obsessed with macros, protein, and organic food? That's cool, but your body isn't mostly made of food. It's made of water. We're talking about 70% of you. Your brain, your heart, your muscles, they're all swimming in liquid. Think of it this way. You are basically a houseplant with complex emotions. If you stop watering a plant, what happens? It doesn't die immediately. First, it just looks sad. The leaves get droopy, the color fades, and the soil gets dry and cracked. That is exactly what is happening inside you when you skip water. You might feel fine, but inside, your system is drying out. Your energy drops, your skin looks dull, and your brain feels like it's buffering. You wouldn't try to drive your car without oil, right? The engine would overheat and break. Well, water is your body's oil. Without it, your joints grind, your digestion stops, and your internal engine overheats. And no, before you ask, coffee is not water. I love my iced latte as much as the next person, but caffeine and sugary sodas actually steal water from your body. We need pure, clean hydration to keep the machine running. Chapter 2. The Brain Fog Fix. Now, let's talk about your brain. This is huge for anyone who feels like they can't focus or they're constantly tired. Your brain is about 75% water. When you don't drink enough, your brain literally shrinks. I'm not kidding. It pulls away from your skull, which is why dehydration gives you those nasty headaches. But even before the headache hits, you get brain fog. You know that feeling when you're reading the same sentence 3 times and just not getting it? Or you walk into a room and forget why you're there? That isn't just you being tired, that is your brain on low battery. Think about two students or two people at work. Person A is hydrated. Their electrical signals in the brain are firing fast. They're sharp, creative, and on point. Person B is running on 2 energy drinks and 0 water. They're irritable, anxious, and slow. There's actually a popular topic online right now called What Happens to Your Body When You Drink Water Every Day? And the number one thing people notice is mental clarity. It's like wiping a dirty window and finally seeing clearly. If you want to be smarter, calmer, and more focused, put down the energy drink and grab a glass of water. Chapter 3. The Heart Hustle. Let's move to the pump, your heart. Your heart beats about 100,000 times a day. That's a lot of work. It pushes blood through your body. And guess what blood is made of? Mostly water. Imagine your blood vessels are like a highway. When you're hydrated, the traffic is moving smoothly. It's a nice, easy drive. But when you're dehydrated, your blood gets thicker. It turns into a traffic jam. Your heart has to work double time just to push that thick sludge through your veins. This raises your blood pressure and stresses out your entire system. This is scary stuff, but it's real. Chronic dehydration is linked to heart issues because we're making our most vital organ work too hard. When you drink water, you're thinning out the blood, opening up the highway, and letting your heart chill out. It's the cheapest heart medicine you'll ever find. If you ever feel your heart racing after climbing a flight of stairs, or you feel dizzy when you stand up too fast, that is a major sign. Your heart is begging for hydration. Okay, let's get into the beauty side of things. We all want that glow from within look, right? We spend so much money on serums, moisturizers, and treatments. But here's the truth. Your skin is an organ, and it's your biggest one. If you're dehydrated, your skin cells deflate. They look flat and dry, which makes fine lines and wrinkles show up way faster. It's like a grape turning into a raisin. We want to be the grape, plump, bouncy, and fresh. And let's talk about acne. A lot of breakouts happen because our body is trying to push out toxins. If you aren't peeing those toxins out because you aren't drinking water, they have to come out somewhere else, and that usually means your face. I've seen so many people try the 7 signs you are not drinking enough water challenge, where they track their symptoms, and the first thing that changes is their face. Dark circles fade, lips stop peeling, and that natural glow comes back. Before you buy another expensive product, try drinking 3 liters of water a day for 2 weeks. It's the ultimate beauty hack.
Chapter 5, The Weight Loss Secret. Now let's address the elephant in the room, weight loss and energy. We all want to feel lighter and have more energy to get through the day. Here is a pro tip that changed my life. Your brain is actually kind of bad at telling the difference between hunger and thirst. The signals are almost the same. So you might be sitting there thinking, I need a snack, I need sugar, when really you just need a glass of water. Next time you feel a craving hit, drink a big glass of water and wait 20 minutes. Most of the time, the hunger goes away. This is why water is the best tool for managing your weight without suffering. Plus, water boosts your metabolism. It's like throwing lighter fluid on a fire. When you drink cold water, your body has to burn energy just to warm it up. It helps you burn fat, it helps digestion, and it stops that bloated feeling. If you are constantly feeling puffy or heavy, you might be retaining water because you aren't drinking enough. It sounds backward, but to lose water weight, you need to drink more water. It flushes the salt and waste out of your system. Chapter 6, Mood and Anxiety. This chapter is super important. We usually think of water for our physical body, but what about our mental health? Did you know dehydration is directly linked to anxiety and depression? When your brain is dry, it can't produce the happy chemicals like serotonin and dopamine properly. It also spikes your cortisol, that's the stress hormone. Have you ever been hangry? Well, you can also be thangry, thirsty and angry. You might feel irritable, snappy, or just down in the dumps for no reason. Before you spiral and think your life is falling apart, take a breath and drink some water. Water cools down the brain. It acts like a reset button for your emotions. If you are feeling overwhelmed or panicked, stopping to drink a full glass of water forces you to regulate your breathing and calms your nervous system. It's a simple grounding technique that actually works. Chapter 7, Timing is everything. So we know why we need it. Now let's talk about when to drink it. You can't just chug a gallon at night and call it a day. You need a strategy. Morning. As soon as you wake up, before you check your phone, before you brush your teeth, drink 2 glasses. You've been dehydrated for 8 hours while sleeping. This wakes up your organs and gets things moving. Before meals, drink a glass 30 minutes before you eat. This preps your stomach and helps you not overeat. Afternoon slump. Instead of reaching for a second coffee at 3 p.m., drink water. That fatigue is usually dehydration, not a lack of caffeine. Bedtime. Have a small sip or half a glass before bed to keep you hydrated through the night, but not so much that you're running to the bathroom at 3 a.m. Here's the bottom line. You have the power to change how you feel, how you look, and how you think right now. It doesn't cost a cent. It's simple, but you have to be consistent. Make it a habit. Get a reusable bottle you love, keep it with you, and treat water like the medicine it is. If you found this helpful, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button so this video can reach more people who need to hear it. And if you want to keep improving your life and your English skills, make sure to subscribe to my channel, Learn English with Jennifer. I'm Jennifer, and I'm challenging you. Go drink your first glass right now. Your future self is already thanking you.